Hello everyone, my name is Caden, and welcome back to more Chained Echoes. Last time, we didn't do any story progress, instead decided to opt for more, basically doing as much side stuff as I possibly could at the moment. And, the fruits of our efforts include one new team member of Micah. So, now that we've done so much side stuff, how about we get back to the main story, shall we? First off, I can't teleport in here. Let's get out of here first. Actually, what I might want to consider doing first is actually upgrading my equipment. That's not where the blacksmith is now. The blacksmith, I think, is over here now. Right? Yeah. At the very least, upgrade some of this armor, I feel. Some of it. Not all of it. I don't really feel the need to upgrade all of it, but some of it might be nice to have just a little extra strength for. I also just don't want to upgrade too much because I feel like we're going to get better weapons and gear and all that soon. And if we do, then I'm just going to be wasting my time upgrading everything if I spend too much. And I kind of want to try and avoid that. I just did armor. At the very least, though, I think everyone can be given at least just one weapon upgrade, if possible. Although, if it's all going to require Colossus hide, that might not be happening. We shall see. Dojigiri? No. Give me that. The hull. And no cards. Alright. Now let's actually advance story. Onto the ship. So we're supposed to be going to the tomb of Lady Reyna. Believe they said it was over here. Grave of Reyna. Alright, here we go. What do we got to look at in here? Oh, this is kind of foreboding. Why are your ancestors' catacombs so far outside of Farnsball?
That's a long story. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
About 300 years ago, the sewer system was built in Farnsport, which greatly improved the lives of the townspeople. Only the palace did not get any access to it, since under the palace lay the catacombs of our ancestors. It would have been an insult to let the feces of the palace pass through there, so for decades the royal family still had to use the good old outhouse. That was until a mad queen Hefnar came to power. She could not bear to see that the city dwellers were allowed to lead a more hygienic life than she herself. So despite opposition, she had the Norslene sewage system extended to the palace, which is one of the many reasons why she was called the Mad Queen. Of course, no royal wanted to be buried there anymore, Hefnar least of all, so they had a new catacombs built. However, it would have been an embarrassment for the court if the people learned that the old ancestral tomb had become a cesspool, which is why they built the new catacombs far away and kept them a secret. This is probably why the church has yet to discover the tomb, even though they searched for Lady Reyna's grave so eagerly. So in the end, we have to thank the Mad Queen Hefna's bowel movements on why the church hasn't discovered this place yet. Crazy story indeed.
Well, let's go and find Lady Reyna's grave. Gwen claimed that Glenn should be able to open it somehow. But how am I supposed to do that? I don't think I could do any... about that, Look! It's opening! What did you do? I didn't do anything. Maybe it reacted to your ether, like the teleport in Shambhala with Len. Is this related to my echo? That's kind of the next big question we have to answer. Who exactly was Glenn in the past? Who was Glenn's past life? Who knows? Let's move on. Who knows, he says. All the secrecy is getting quite exhausting. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here. Well, Game, I don't like you saying that. Game, I really don't like you saying that to me. That is not a very nice statement. I hope you realize that. Alright. You think this is going to lead to the end of Act 3? It might. Only one way to find out. Down we go. No turn back for a while. Leyline coat. I don't know if that'll be... I don't know if... Looks like Amalia got one. There's no map here. There is a teleport, though. I feel very anxious about what's about to happen, I feel like something bad's about... what the... Huh?
What happened?
Something separated us from the rest of the group. Listen, bewitched ones.
Where's this voice coming from?
Only the pure are allowed to approach the grave. Everyone else must prove themselves. You carry within you the curse that fate has placed upon you. Pass the trial so that you may defy fate and prove yourselves worthy.
Trial because of the curse.
Because of the pact they made? Troublesome. But don't worry, we'll take care of you, princess.
Thank you, but I can very well take care of myself. Maybe you're the one who will need my help. You are missing all of your limbs.
We have spent many years fighting our way through the world's battlefields. Do not underestimate us.
I don't. Still... Pathros? Now we are separated too. At least I still have you, Cress. I wonder why, though.
Woof. Oh, great! This is fantastic! Oh, Jesus. I don't like the fact that we're all alone. I don't like the fact that you're giving me new equipment. I don't like any of this, actually. This is worrisome. Immensely so. There's a meal. I'm gonna have to fight with Amalia herself, aren't I? Hello? The curse confuses the mind. Man gets lost in it. If you are worthy of the grave, then face your inner self. Face your past.
It's just terrible how the king's children are at each other's throats. He's not even dead, and yet they're all slaughtering each other for his heritage. If I were the king, I wouldn't even want to get up from my sickbed. What is this stupid chatter? Away with you! Forgive us, my lady.
Oh.
Do not worry, my sweet child. They are just talking nonsense. Mother is here for you. Why are you showing me this?
The event that drove you into the curse. It shall be your obstacle. Oh, hey. Did you guys see that vision just now?
Was that a glimpse of Amalia's past?
I sent Amalia and Bathras behind that wall. What is going on over there?
What is this? An illusion?
Hello, Ludlow. Oh, hope you're doing good. I think I'm about to fight myself.
You want me to fight it? Fine. Let's be done with this trial.
There we go. Ah. Alright, here we go. I'm doing good. Although, let's see how difficult this fight is, and let's see if that changes the mood. Shield. Regen. The problem is that Molly is not really a damage dealer now, is she? I don't really got a whole lot on her that deals damage. In fact, it feels like my best bet for dealing damage is just using my basic move. Shield. Guess we can just keep shield up. Amalia Doppelganger. Just keep blasting it. Revival. Oh, that's problematic. She's gonna revive after I knock her out then, I assume. At least Cress is doing good damage. Thank goodness Cress does this much damage for me. Revived. Just keep shooting. There we go.
I did it.
Did you? Look deeper into yourself. You've merely defeated an idea, a false copy of yourself. Where is the real Princess Amalia? This poison is used by the Vati assassins. It is completely odorless and tasteless, and kills within 2 hours.
The best weapon is the one that cuts on its own, isn't it?
Allow me the question. Is this really what you want? Half of Amalia's siblings are already dead. It's only a matter of time before they get to her and me. Nope, wrong person.
Half of Amalia's siblings are already dead. It's only a matter of time before they get to her and me. I have to act first.
I see.
I remember it well. First, the oldest and the youngest heirs to the king's throne died. The oldest because they were direct heirs and had to be disposed of quickly. The youngest because they were the easiest to kill. When the first children died during a hunt or an infancy, no one suspected anything. But when 5 children and a concubine were dead within 2 weeks, rumors began to spread. The successors began a struggle for their legacy. The king's palace became a snake's nest.
Jesus. Okay.
What are you doing to Mother? She didn't give me a choice. If I hadn't killed her, it would have been my turn. Mother? I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
And this is how she got.
Once we were all one big family. But now, like monsters, we slaughter each other. Mother, I don't want to die. I wish I could avenge you. I wish I could avenge us both.
There it is.
What is happening?
There it is.
Hello, and welcome to the Crossroads of Destiny. My mother had always been a frail woman. When I heard from the older children what was going on in the palace, I knew immediately that my mother would be one of the victims. She was too weak and too soft. I loved her and wanted to protect her. How could a child protect their parent? I was powerless until the masked man appeared. I wished for power to avenge my mother. I wished for fire magic that could slowly burn my opponents, water magic so I could suffocate them on dry land, earth magic so I could crush them limb by limb. So I paid the price and received the curse. But instead of getting the power to kill my enemies, fate ironically gave me the power of healing.
I see. Of all the magic, she got the one that wouldn't help.
Let us all toast to the recovery of our king. He may not be able to say it himself, but I'm certain he's glad we're all dining together. The stress in the palace had been palpable for the last couple of months. People avoided each other and locked themselves in their rooms. Every meal was eaten alone. Since Father's illness, 15 teachers had died of poison. The servants found it harder and harder to find new replacements. For Father's recovery, everyone was invited to dinner for the first time in a long while. In case the snake had nevertheless lodged its venom somewhere, all the family members had to be present and dine in on the soup.
This is a sign of our reconciliation. Together on this evening, we are to find again what has been lost to us.
How right my son is. We are all family after all, aren't we? And if someone does not drink of that wine or eat of that soup, we know exactly who is still wearing the costume of a snake. They ate the same soup. They drank the same wine. As if they were a family. As if nothing had ever happened. As if countless people hadn't died.
I'm getting all dizzy. What is... The wine is poison.
No, I didn't... Everyone at the table except for Father, who wasn't allowed, had eaten the soup. Every heir to the throne had ingested the poison that someone had secretly mixed in.
I see. I think I see what happened. What is one way you could survive the poison? Healing magic, wasn't it? Was that the real reason she was given the power of healing magic? So that she could ingest the poison and thus, but yet still survive it?
To say, I don't know who did it. Maybe it was a concubine who had lost her child and gave her own life for revenge. But deep down inside me, I believe that father did it. Because he was disappointed by his family. Seeing them kill each other must have shattered his heart. Of course, I also ate from a stoop. And I too was also poisoned. But unlike them, I did not die. Because with my gift of healing, I eradicated the poison in my body. I was the only successor to the throne left. Look at yourselves.
This is what we saw.
It was not the poison that sealed your fate, but your ambitions. Father died 3 days later, and I became the heiress.
So that's what that scene was all about.
Stop it! I don't want to see this! Set me free!
You're a stumbling child. As sure of victory as you seemed, you are now at your wit's end.
Did you see that? What did Amalia have to go through?
We have to find a way to get to her. Amalia, do you hear us? Hold on!
Stop it! I don't need any help! I grew up in a den of snakes I can manage on my own. I don't need anyone.
Now the Bathras, I guess we each have to pass the test on our own. It is good that we were not separated. Together, we will cope with this task as well. Now we get to see Bathras' whole problem, which I imagine is related to his son. We only got to see a brief glimpse of it before, but... How many battlefields have you stumbled through? How many battles have you fought as a mercenary? Death's breath close to your neck, never looking backwards nor forward, living only in the present. But now an important person has appeared before you, and you must remember your mission. You must look back. Can we skip the talking? If you want to lead this maiden, you should be able to look into your past. No.
This is the coolest armor you've created so far.
Thanks. It's only missing some enchantments.
One day, I want to wear one of your armors, Papa.
One day you will be able to craft yourself your own armor, even better than mine.
You think so? That would be great.
No. You'll go to any lengths, won't you? There it is. So, this is the trial we have to face. Let's get it over with. Balthral's doppelganger. And it has the weapon summoning function too. That's great. You know what? I'm just gonna start with this. Cannon! Fire! Metal dagger. Weak to light. Cut him up. Light claymore. I'm a bit worried. Full attack. Light sword. Dark spear. Metal dagger. Need healing. I did get the regen, which is nice, but... Light claymore. 3-weapon summon. Defend. Prepare! Light sword. Let's see how you like it. Is that the end of it? Ice cold and sovereign, you kill your opponents. But can you also destroy the enemy within yourself? Everyone, harm yourselves! All of you! We're under attack! What's going on? Spirits are coming! Quick! Get ready! Oh, I just noticed. Bothros has all his limbs here, I think. At the very least, he doesn't have his metal arms here.
Riorum, hide inside the house.
Yes, Papa.
They got a lot of dough. They look at like a bunch of mercenaries, and yet they're as rich as a king. Hey, blacksmith, what kind of group are you guys? I'll let you live so you can answer my questions. If you refuse to talk, then you might as well die. I see. The Order of Leonard has been my life's work. It wasn't as big of a group as it was in the days of my father and grandfather. There were only a few of us left. Some did not believe in this harbinger or in any maidens being reborn. Others had their own plans for the future. I belonged to a small wandering troop that kept all the sanctuaries in Eldria in good shape. You could have called us the janitors of the Order. We were constantly on the road and saw all kinds of countries. It was an exciting life until those bandits ambushed us. Hey boss, look at this! A kid! Riorum! So you can talk after all. But to be honest, I don't even want to listen anymore. Kill them all. No!
Papa!
Jesus.
Riorum! Son, huh? Finish them off.
Leave my Papa alone.
Riorum! What have you done? Why? Oh, how touching. Now send his father after him.
I got here just in time.
My heart was full of sorrow at that moment. But even greater was the shame, as my dying son worried for my life. After all, it is the parents who must take care of their children, not the other way around. But my son was strong. Stronger than me, probably. Because with his will, he called for fate and received the curse. He paid with his body and received a new one in exchange.
Huh?
Why is his armor moving? This is a nightmare.
His son became the armor?
Are you Riorum? Magus, to me! Riorum! That's what you get, miserable wet wretch! How dare you! You killed so many of my men! At least I have enough gold to hire more. And you! Tell your son to maelstrom me and kiss my ass. As the blood left my body, all I could think of was Riorum. His armor lay shattered on the ground. The helmet was split in two and there was a huge crack in his torso. Although it was not my son's body, I felt his soul all too well. He was still alive inside this dark metal. I needed to protect him.
Twice in one evening, in one place. I have never experienced that before. Now, you know the procedure, right? Give me a sacrifice and I'll give you the curse.
Take whatever you want. My limbs or my whole body. I don't care. I just want to protect my son.
How touching. Very touching. I've already got a body today, so I'm fine with your arms and legs. How about this power? The power to control steel.
Steel? Explains why he can move his body so well. Moves his limbs despite the fact that he has none. What's going on, Zay? One after another rises from their grave. Riorum, what you did to the people, what you did to my son, I will never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. No, we will both kill you. You will regret what you have done to us.
What are you talking about? You won't accomplish anything on your own.
We don't need anyone as long as we have each other. We'll manage on.
The power to control steel. Oh. This is your real weakness. You both just can't ask for help. You think you are better off alone. Whoa!
She sure talks a lot.
Good thing I'm running out of breath. I can't listen to her any longer.
You think that when you ask others for help, you show your weakness. This will be your doom.
If it were as you say,
If you really were unable to ask others for help,
then we would truly be weak.
Glenn, all of you,
Come and help us.
make yourself useful for once. I mean, help me, please.
Gotta hurry. Amalia, Bothros! We have to get through here now. What is this? Is the wall alive?
If this wall's a monster, then we can defeat it.
Come on. Gotta set the formation now because our team's all screwed up. First off, can I have the order be what I usually like it as? I don't... Oh, this one's gonna be tough. I can already feel it. The good thing is I still have a healer in Tomke because I gave him the cleric medallion, or class emblem. Alright, come on then. Bring it! The living wall. An undead enemy can be stolen from. Admittedly though, that's not my concern. My concern is getting through here and helping out those two. Left swing. Let's weaken it. Bada bing. Healing him. Weak to water. Why didn't you say so? What's toxic? Oh, it's just another thing of poison damage on top, I think. That's very funny. Eggo. Win.
Let's see how much this does.
1,705. Thank you very much. Cross slash. It likes to be painful. Water strike. Water thrust. We can afford to get the steel. Why not? What do you got? Platinum nugget. I'll take it. Micah, get in here. Controller, work with me here. Tiger punch. Cross slash. Do arms break. Bring back the boy. Water. Tiger Rush! Counter. There you go. Wind gust. Full bloom. And attack. We'll do heal all.
Water thrust. Head attack.
Load. There we go. Death to poison. Nice. Now, let's save those two before they get choked to death.
Amalia, Bothros!
Are you alright? Give me a second. I'm getting texted now about food. Do. Alright.
About time. You called for help and your friends ran to your side. Despite the curse, you've proven yourselves worthy, so you shall have access to the tomb of my mistress.
Food. I'll have to be waiting a while before I eat it, but to be honest, I'm not too hungry. I just wanted to have it for later.
Bothros, he's unconscious. Stop wasting time and go ahead. I'll stay with him.
Are you sure? I don't sense any more danger. Alright, we'll go ahead. We'll be back for you in a minute.
We've hard to get entry, yet we are staying behind. I feel pretty foolish. Let's move aside just in case.
Drag him. Weep. Well, here's a tomb.
Is this her? Is this Lady Reyna? Huh? A flower?
Her body's completely decomposed, but the flower blooms as if it was freshly added. Do you think someone was here recently?
This is an eternity lily. It was often put in the graves of nobles. It never wilts.
Really?
Where's the key?
You think maybe the lily itself is the key?
I see nothing of worth.
Oh, no.
The grave of Lady Reyna. Excellent work.
Oh, no.
How long we have been looking for this. Thank you so much for leading us here, Sienna.
What?
Killian? I guess our paths cross yet again, Glenn.
Oh, you know each other. What a twist of fate this all is. A sign that we are on the true path. The Pope has guided us properly once again.
What do you mean I brought you here? A life anchor. I get it now. What are you doing?
On your knees, foolish boy. You must have forgotten the teachings. You stand before the reincarnation of the Holy Mother, the woman who will free us from the Harbinger. Oh, Holy Mother, the Pope requests an audience with you.
You want me to meet with the Pope?
He wants to support you in your mission. The Church's purpose is to lead the world to a better future through technical innovation. As long as evil lies dormant, there can be no better future. We must defeat the evil together.
The Church belongs to the Leonard Order. Can we trust them?
Well, considering the fact we can't trust the Vine, I don't know.
I can't. The Church has too much shady shit going on. But if we're fighting on the same side, the question is, do we even have a choice, right, Wyatt?
I would strongly recommend you come along.
So if you think of me as the Holy Mother, surely you'll ensure the safety of my followers and me.
But of course.
Then let's hear what the Pope has to say.
Excellent. However, for security reasons, we must take custody of the Grand Grimoire.
No, you can't do that.
I can't have you walk with a weapon of mass destruction through the Church's capital. Please do not defy the will of the Pope.
The stone remains in our hands.
Do as Wyatt says. What? In all of Eldria, there's hardly anyone as strong as him. He'll get it no matter what we say.
Thank you, Len. I'll take care of the stone.
Don't think I've forgotten about what you did on the Aurora.
Certainly not.
Let's not forget the original reason we came. The key.
It's the flower, isn't it?
The flower's the key.
Yep. It wouldn't be a key in the traditional sense. It'd be the flower.
The Pope will explain it to you. Now that your safety is taken care of, we can leave.
Well, I'll at least give them that they're at least handling us now. What in the Sky Church? Marilia? Sky Church? Okay, I don't know what I expected, but I sure shit didn't expect this church to be in the fucking sky. Sky Church? So, this is the capital of the church. A whole city flying in the sky without any sky islands beneath it. Sky Church!
It was only a stone's throw away.
Surely it can't be a coincidence that Marilia makes her orbits over Volandis.
Well observed. His Excellency has set all the wheels in motion to find Lady Rayna's grave and this key. And he has succeeded, even faster than planned. His Excellency is currently abroad. However, he will arrive in 2 days. In the meantime, the Holy Mother and her companions can enjoy Morelia's excellent hospitality.
It all looks so familiar to me. It's the same architecture as in my memories.
I was gonna say that I also noticed that it's the same kind of like whitish brick looking structure. Some of this place looks familiar to me as well.
Glenn! This doesn't look good. We need to get him to a doctor.
You heard him, men. Take care of your Holy Mother's guest. How blessed I am. Having the Holy Mother being reborn within my lifetime is the greatest gift our Lord could have offered me.
So why? We have a problem, I think.
What is it?
One of our sky armors is missing. Someone must have stolen it during our flight here. Oh.
During our trip? Who would... Wait a minute. Where's Killian?
Where... He took the... Killian took the fucking Grand Grimoire! Killian! Killian! He's the one who grabbed the Grand Grimoire! That son of a bitch yoinked it and left! He hasn't already left the ship.
The Grimoire. Where is it?
Sir?
That damn boy!
That son of a bitch yoinked it and left! Oh.
Good thing the celebrations it's only held once a year. I always feel like cattle on display with all the guests.
The only thing I can think of at the moment, considering that Glenn seems to have memories as well of like the Leonard Order and all that, I have to assume he's Timothy. Like, maybe the echoes of Timothy. Like, Glenn's previous life was Timothy. That's what I'm trying to say. Len.
I changed my mind, Timothy. Take me away from this place. I'd rather die than marry that Van.
We'll get married and I'll find a new dream. But you need to stay here. You can't give up your destiny, Len. You'll continue living here and I'll find myself a house in the city.
I don't want that. They just need my soul, don't they? How will I live my life until I die is none of their business.
Len, if something happens to you and you die, the Song of Manaflora won't work. Then your echo will just dissipate like everyone else's and your mission will have failed.
So be it then. There are other maidens. Better to live a life to the fullest than an eternity of boredom.
Len, I love you. Uh-oh.
How dare you? Van, what are you doing here? Are you drunk?
You dare cheat on me? Do you think that's funny? You are mine.
Yours. Your parents bought me for you, like a toy, and the order agreed out of the gratitude for the generous donations.
You could have canceled our agreement. Instead, I'm sure you just want my money. All the while you were having fun with that bag.
Get out of here. What? You want to kill me? Then come on and try.
No, stop it, both of you!
You!
No!
Oh, no. Oh.
What?
Len? What did you do?
I didn't mean to.
Miserable coward! Len, hang in there.
Looks bad, doesn't it?
The wound is deep. Oh, would you look at that? Doesn't this feel familiar?
We should have left this place sooner.
I'll find a doctor.
I don't think they can help.
There's yet another way we can save you. That felt strangely familiar, the way that they said that.
Who could it be at this hour?
Open up, Father!
Oh, it's you. And HO3. What has happened? Oh dear, all the blood!
No time to explain. She's dying. We need the Song of Manaflora. We need to send her echo into the maelstrom.
That's not something I can simply decide on my own.
Do you want a maiden to die and her echo to vanish? Her soul carries the Guardians.
No, of course not. Give me 10 minutes. Take care of her wounds until then.
One more thing. You have to send me along.
Timothy,
What are you talking about? You know the song is only for the maidens. It's forbidden to send others.
I'm begging you.
is that what you really want, Timothy?
Have you gone mad?
Father Ducey says I won't go. Not without Timothy. If you don't send him with me, I'll die here with him.
All right. I will do as you wish. Put her in the middle.
Len, wait for me.
Step aside, Timothy. One at a time.
No matter how long it takes and no matter where we end up, I will search for you and find you.
I'll be waiting for you, Timothy. No matter how many eons it will take. Until then, my greatest love.
It is done. Now you, Timothy, into the middle.
Thank you. I'm coming. Wait for me, Len. Again! That dream again!
Len. Timothy, can it really be? Am I...
Why does my body suddenly feel so different? I have to find her. I have to find Len.
Take it easy, Glenn.
Where's everybody?
Sightseeing around town.
I have to go to Len.
I won't stop you, but don't overdo it, okay? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You're finally back on your feet. Great. I think your Lisvon friend is doing better as well. He went out for a stroll.
Well, it's time to explore this place. What all we got here? I had a feeling like Glenn had to have been Timothy because, like, there's no other way he would have been able to see all the other scenes, I feel. Unless there's another character he could have been, and no, I'm not considering Van. I highly doubt that Glenn was Van. Oh, hey! Sienna!
Fresh air? No, I'm fine. I'm going to stay here.
Tom K!
Shannon doesn't look so good. She probably needs a nice iced devil pudding.
What?
You are the guest of His Excellency, aren't you? I hope you enjoy your stay.
I always get happy seeing Tom K. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. There we go, now we got a map. What's over here?
My training is complete. The day after tomorrow, I leave Morelia and take over the management of a retirement home in Doe.
The latest numbers that just came in. The current percentage of homelessness in the Onzreich has dropped to under 5%.
You know, I'm almost wondering, I know I haven't even been in the game yet, so I have no idea if they could do it, but I'm almost wondering with how much, like, with how many different, like, places that they mention in the story, I feel like you could make, like, more games in, like you could make a Chained Echo series explaining stories that happen in the other areas of the world. I don't know. Again, I don't know how the game ends, so maybe that's not even possible, but I'm just thinking about that all of a sudden. It's like, there are a lot of places you can make a lot of stories for, I feel.
We have our free shelters to thank for that.
Hello. From a technical standpoint, the Gandebranth Society is superior to all nations. I mean, look around. We live in a flying city without any flying island at all. The Gandebranth Society itself is based in Valeria.
Great armor.
Hello there.
Salvation through progress is our credo.
Alright, fair enough, I guess. Who's over here?
Oh, are you interested in how the church is structured?
Sure.
The Gandebranth Society consists of various departments that serve to improve the world through technological advancement. This includes the church. Although the society originated from the church, it is now an equal department. We want all people who participate in God's work to be on the same level. Many people do not understand this because they think that the church and a secular corporation are antithetical to one another.
I was going to say, it is kind of funny how in this game, the church is very, very technological. It is kind of funny to me. Cool. Different. It's like, I don't have a problem with it. I think it's cool. It's just, I feel like you wouldn't often see that.
But God has shown us that this fusion works. Thanks to our faith, we cultivate people and open them to technical progress. The church is called the cultivation department within the organization, but we rarely tell that to the outside world because it doesn't sound particularly religious.
The church is financed by donations from their believers and the income of the Gandebranth Society. Every department in the Gandebranth Society has the same level of authority. The church is one of them. Together we are trying to lead Eldria to a better future through technological progress.
Any other NPCs down here? What about upstairs? I do see these stairs.
Hello. I've heard that Sir Ava was once called the Boar of the Northern Sky. She supposedly is known to fight fiercely in battle.
I feel like we're definitely going to be fighting those guys by the end of this trip here. Just a small inkling that we're going to be doing that. I feel like I'm going to be missing out on something here. I'm trying to check everything here, but this area is huge, and it's very, very twisty-turny. Hey, Victor!
This is my second time in Morelia. The last time was about 250 years ago. And Oz memory is not all that much better than Hyom, so I don't remember a lot. I do keep a diary, but it can fill a whole bookshelf, which is why I seldom carry it with me. If you say so, buddy.
Let's go left. Let's go up. I guess let's try... Nope, can't go that way. What's Amalia doing there? Krez and Amalia.
Alright, Chris, time to learn how to do the small talk.
Oh no.
Why are you staring? I mean, how are you doing, Bothras?
Oh, I completely thought Bothras was going to turn around, look at them, turn around, and not say a damn thing. I fully was expecting that for a second. It's like, damn, Bothras, you can at least say hi.
We are doing fine. Why do you ask?
Your arms and legs. So they belong to your son?
Amalia, I don't think this is the best way of doing small talk.
Not exactly. They are my son. At least parts of what is left of him.
Can you communicate with him?
No, that's impossible. But I can sense him. I can feel his ether.
That's something.
You're asking a lot of questions while keeping a lot of secrets to yourself.
Secrets. You saw my past as I saw yours.
Yet we did not see everything.
True. It would most certainly be fair to lift these secrets of mine since I saw yours. I think I know what you would like to ask. What did I pay, correct? What did I offer to receive this curse? The power of healing was not cheap. I thought I could offer one of my siblings, but they meant rather little to me, so the masked man did not accept them.
Of course he wouldn't. He wanted to get rid of them, so that would have been too convenient.
Unfortunately, yes. So instead I paid with a part of my life. I paid with my future.
Eh? Your future?
All the years I would have lived in this world, I offered them.
Huh?
Don't tell me.
I do not have much longer to live. Perhaps a year or two.
Oh. Jesus Christ, what the... Oh. Huh. Damn. I was always wondering, like, what she could have possibly given away. Oh. Shit.
That's a high price.
At least with the power of healing, I have a chance to help a lot of people before I leave this world.
You're strong, Amalia.
No. I think I received the curse because I was too weak. I was just another victim of the palace's intrigues. But contrary to my siblings, I received the chance to live a few years longer. I was lucky. I was not strong.
You were a child. You didn't have to be strong. It's the parents' task to protect their children. Your parents failed. And so did I. Anyway, we wonder if there's a way to lift the curse.
If there is, we most likely will not find it within my lifetime.
Probably not.
Jesus.
I think I should return to the hotel. My body hasn't completely recovered completely yet.
That's just sad. I assume that's an elevator. Lower. Where's over here? Oh. Entry's forbidden. Oh, the Holy Mother's Fellowship. You may pass, of course, I guess. Although I advise against it. Well, I ain't gonna listen. Worst torture, I tell you. But at least we have food and a roof over our heads. Worse in other parts of the world. I guess. This work is demanding and drains you completely, but for God, we gladly devote ourselves. Now hurry up. God will notice your half-hearted behavior. I don't give a shit about Ganon birth. I work here because I have no other choice. Somehow I have to make ends meet.
If we are hard-working enough, we might move up. I hear the R&D department has great working conditions.
This is why you should stab all others so you don't get cursed. I mean, she got stabbed first. I almost taught not to associate with such people, but the church and God showed me that even these people are human beings. They think they have it hard here. Do you know how hard it is to stand for hours and doing nothing? I am cursed to be an NPC. Free me from this hell. Everyone who is dissatisfied should work harder. The diligent shall be rewarded. I see a chest over here.
You would think that we would only be eating watery soup down here, but we are actually getting large chunks of meat for every meal. What animal is this meat coming from? Oh boy, you should learn how to ask the right questions if you want to stay happy down here.
I don't like that statement. Mystery meat.
New supplies have arrived. Look at that leg. That must have been a huge cow, as big as a monster at least.
I sure hope it was a cow. Otherwise, you eating something that might not be good for consumption.
In this place, our proficient tinkers are working on our machinery.
The work may be challenging, but those who are particularly talented may move up to the Gandabrand R&D department. What should I do? Oh dear God, I have to bring the poor woman in there a horrible message. Her husband died while making repairs at the outer walls of the city. He was so exhausted from all the work that he wasn't concentrating and missed a step. Oh, cry. That's horrifying. Ugh.
I felt ill a week ago. My husband has to do all the work now in order to support us.
This vase's content smells like what? You're not gonna say anything?
Yeah, more workers here than beds, but since we work in shifts, it's not a problem.
What do you mean it smells like? What does it smell like? 1A! Wait, was that an item or one arc? Hang on. What did I just get? Was that an item? No, it was just one arc. I thought... One singular arc. Thanks, game. Truly beautiful. What am I supposed to do with this? Alright, back to the platform. Yeah. Getting stuck on corners. Let's go to the higher floors now. Doesn't seem like there's any story progress here.
This is His Holiness' audience chamber. He's currently not available, which is why the queue is so long.
Oh, damn.
Audience with excellent. Let's see. I'm so nervous.
There have been a lot of orphans in Raban since the war. We need more money to help them all. I told them all that His Excellency is currently not available, but they're still waiting in line.
Alright, we have all the information in on Wyathgon and sorted. You must convince His Excellency that they are in need of a new church.
Well, there's not a whole lot I can do up there. Back to the city. Jeez, a beats. Considering what the game said earlier about this place, about like, I'm not gonna be able to like do whatever I want for a while because exploration being restricted until much later. It said something along those lines or something. It makes me wonder if I'm not gonna be able to come back to this area, and it kind of unnerves me.
You look a little unbalanced to me. If you want to stay in good health, then a good night's sleep is essential.
Let me, text something real quick. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, sorry about that. I should mention now, for probably about like a week worth of time now, streams might be a little shorter. Like, I'm trying to go for 4 hours all the time, but for a week it might just be 3 hours. Simply because, since my family, my mom and dad went on a huge vacation, I need to kind of keep control of the house while they're gone, so just so I have a little more time to work with. But I'll still at least try and go for 3 hours. I just want to at least give that warning that if streams are like an hour shorter or whatever, that's why. Did I go up this way? I did. Hey, Micah.
Having such a big place as Morelia up in the air is nothing special for us Arnsrikers. We are nation famed for our airship technology. We have a few airships as big as the city. And have you seen the Genos caravan? That's even more impressive.
What's over here? Nectar?
Our income has been looking rather dismal for the last few months. We unfortunately had to close a couple of orphanages in Pangaea.
I saw a chest down here. If I can get to it. Do. Colossus hide. Did I? Not from here. I can't grab that. Why you have your storage room set up like a maze?
You must increase the food supplies in Abrilia. Due to the length of this past war, the population has hardly anything to eat.
Monster fangs. There's gotta be better ways to set up your friggin' storage room. I feel like that end pathway is gonna take me to, I'm just worried about advancing story when I'm trying to check everything. But I'm sure it'll be fine. What's over here? Rob! The church's concept of loving your neighbor as yourself surely only applies to other members of the church, right? I don't know. Why asking me? Hey, girl! Truth be told, it feels a bit strangely strange to be here. The church brought about the demise of my village. Luckily, I'm the master of my emotions. I can control myself. Do not think about murdering them. Do not think about murdering.
Lord Marcus is often accompanied by a dark sky armor. He must be something like his private bodyguard. What was the pilot's name again? Endart? I think he must be an R, just like Lord Marcus.
Or ours, huh? What have I not explored yet here? Actually, I think I see one spot. I think up here? I don't think I explored this section, have I? No, I do not recognize this.
I'm from Abrilia. Everyone thinks it's always hot there, but they don't know how cold the nights can get. Many of my friends didn't know either and froze to death. I miss them.
Jesus Christ, kid. Jesus Christ.
Did you know that all of our sky armor technology is based on 3 legendary Seraphormers? They are called Caspar, Melchior, and Balthazar.
Interesting.
Due to the war in Abrilia, all of the orphanages are over capacity. That's why we're transporting these Abrilian orphans to their new homes in Vati.
Anytime I say the name Vati, I just think of that, I'm just reminded, I think, that there is a villain named Vati in the Legend of Zelda series, and I just keep seeing that villain in my mind every time I say Vati.
Inquisitors are only allowed to take off their helmets in private and in front of the Pope. However, Sir Wyatt doesn't even do that. He must have taken a vow or something.
What do you got? No. Nothing here's better. What can I sell you? Any new deals to buy? No. Hey! Len, there you are.
You're conscious again. What a relief. But your face is still marked by paleness. You should probably stay in bed.
Listen to me, Len. I had another dream. Until now, I couldn't remember my previous life. I still don't remember everything, but now I know who I was.
That's great. I'm happy for you, Glenn.
I couldn't explain it until now, but I've always had a familiar feeling being close to you. I realized that back in Cortara when we were stranded alone.
So we know each other from our previous lives.
Didn't you have that feeling?
I'm not sure what you mean.
I was a teacher in the Order of Leonar.
No, that can't be.
Remember how you almost died and we had to send off your echo?
I remember.
I followed you shortly after that.
It's me. I'm Timothy. Yo, Timothy. I know it's unbelievable, but Len, wait! Let go of me. What's wrong with you? I don't get it.
Try and leave her alone.
But
You have no decency at all. From one day to the next, Len is overwhelmed with the memories of a lifetime. It's lucky she's still sane. She probably just needs time to sort through her memories.
time. Yeah, that's probably it.
Oh boy. Your Highness, a visit from I swear, Killian, I swear to all that is holy, I will snap your neck if you were here. I will reach through the screen and snap your neck myself. Your Highness, the visitor from Morelia is here.
Bring him in.
Killian, I swear to God. Killian! I'm going to strangle you.
What did you say your name was?
Killian, Your Highness.
Your information about Morelia has served us well.
I noticed. It did not escape me on the way here. You are mobilizing your troops.
Very keenly observed. And that's why I'm afraid I won't be able to let you go. But speak, what brings you to us today?
This is...
The Grand Grimoire.
How did you come into its possession?
I took it from your sister. Don't worry, I didn't harm her.
She doesn't concern me anymore. But why are you bringing it here to me? You know what it is that you're holding there in your hand, right?
I do. I brought because you are the true ruler of Landis, and this weapon is yours. You are the rightful owner.
Is that what you think?
Your Highness, I think Killian's deeds deserves the greatest rewards we can offer. He has brought us the weapon that will forever protect your realm.
Indeed. You have the infinite gratitude of Taran. You may have whatever you wish for. Gold, some land, the title of nobility, anything you want.
All that's in a place in the ranks of the generals, along with their power.
Are you serious?
What insolence. But after General Godfrey's departure, we actually are in need of a new replacement.
Oh, Godfrey's just gone? What happened to him?
Killian was your name. If you want all that, then I'll make you a deal.
Oh, Jesus.
Killian! You son of a bitch!
I swear, Killian. Do you want to return for the day? Why are you asking? That's scary. Why are you asking? What does this mean? Yes. Oh, okay.
Len.
Everyone's here now, Sienna.
there's something I have to explain to you. I know you won't be able to believe me, and it will be the biggest surprise of the trip for you. But I have to get it off my chest. I was once a part of the church.
We know that.
I'm about to say, Sienna, let's be real, Sienna. Everybody knows this.
Wasn't it obvious?
How can we not have noticed?
What? You belong to the church!
You knew. Well, except Ego, but apparently. How? You were well informed about the facilities in Shambhala.
You seem to know High Inquisitor Raphael.
And likewise, this Wyatt. You don't do a good job of hiding it.
Well, sorry I've stolen your time. Anyway, to wrap it up, I uncovered those facilities in Shambhala and other crooked business and left the church. I've been traveling the world ever since.
I'm just surprised no one in Morelia recognizes you.
As High Inquisitor, I always had to wear a helmet. Ordinary residents and soldiers don't know my face.
You have the rank of High Inquisitor?
That's surprising. I wouldn't have thought you capable of that.
Yes, have fun at my expense. I'm being honest for once and have a nothing but mockery.
Thank you, Sienna, for telling us the truth.
They may tease you a little, true, but it means a lot to us. Thanks. Well, that's it. Let's return to our rooms.
Why did Len and freak out as much about Glenn being Timothy? Have to wonder.
Can't you sleep, Rob?
I don't understand you, Sir Egil.
I'm the reason you're racking your brains.
You should hate the people of Morelia with all your heart. They have oppressed your village and ultimately brought it to its death. Forgive me.
The church is to blame, that's true. But does that make every single resident guilty?
They belong to the church. Isn't that reason enough?
There can be many reasons why each of them is a part of the church. However, not every one of them were involved in the fate of my people. Should I just condemn them all? It would be the easiest thing to do, but would it be the right thing to do?
You look at it so logically. The common people who bullied me in the court of torment. I hate them with all my heart. Sir Ego, you are a noble knight. Doesn't your pride hurt when you walk through Morelia?
It's the death of my people that painfully pains me. But mere revenge will not bring them back. And certainly not if I take some random citizens as easy targets just to satisfy my need for revenge. If I did that, then I would be ashamed of myself. This would really hurt my pride.
I understand. I wish I could just see it the same way as you.
Well, what's keeping you from it?
I wonder.
Are you sure you want to do this?
No, of course we're not sure. Our first priority is Len's well-being, after all. If we had only been conscious, we could have stopped her from coming here.
If you really plan to kill him, it will throw the entire world into chaos. Are you aware of that?
No, it will actually save the entire world. Take our word for it.
Oh my god, I just realized. It's the reason why Bothros says we all the time. Is because he's not just speaking for himself, he's speaking for his son. That's why he says we all the time, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Oh, that just... Damn, that just hurt to realize.
You screwed up! What if Killian returned the stone to King Frederick?
Even if you brought them the grimoire and gave away our position, they won't be able to mobilize so quickly.
Besides, we found Raynard's tomb. There's no longer any reason to stay in Volandis.
Enough! I don't want to hear any more. Away with you! You do not deserve to meet with the Holy Mother.
Your Excellency, Princess Celestia Valkyria of Tauren is here.
At last, I am honored to be able to greet the Holy Mother. Who would have thought you would be reborn during my administration of all times?
I'm here because you want to speak with me. What is it?
Your Excellency, leave the talking to me. You may also leave the room.
Hey there.
But... Very well.
Celestia, welcome. My name is Marcus, and I am the leader of the Gandabrath Society, which, as I am sure you know, also organizes a church.
I know of Gandabrath, but originally you were from the Order of Leonar, aren't you?
You know. Very good.
Huh?
What are you doing?
How unexpected. The vessel is empty. The 3 guardians within you are gone.
3 guardians?
What does that mean?
Celestia, you are here because I have to explain some things to you. The church is descended from the Order of Leonar, a group searching for a weapon that can defeat the Harbinger. We will work together to achieve this goal, but first we have another common enemy.
The Vine?
You speak of the Vine?
Indeed. They were supposed to wait from their throne in another dimension for us to find the weapon. The immortality they gained there went to their heads. They felt like gods who thought they could judge mankind. And that is why they created the Grand Grimoire and destroyed the human world over and over again. They were afraid that mankind would become too strong. They made sure that the population and progress would be set back for millennia.
How's that we don't know about this from the history books?
History is written by the survivors, and these are named by the Vine. They decide what is written. Even we of the Order do not know how many times this cycle has repeated itself. That is also the reason why you maidens exist. Narratives change, sometimes on purpose, sometimes by accident. Over millennia, one story becomes another. However, you maidens carry the unadulterated knowledge in your memories. No matter how many centuries passed, you all know what really happened. Not because of stories, but because you all have experienced everything yourselves. You are the truth of the Order.
You really want me to trust you?
I swear to God, I'm on your side.
What is your reason for the monsters on Shambhala?
We need to use a grand grimoire to destroy the Vine. But do you know the true nature of the grimoire? You must destroy life and absorb the ether to gain power.
So you're trying to substitute the life with monster life. I can see it. I can see the vision.
To kill the Vine, we need to make the grand grimoire as strong as possible. This is why we create monsters that we could sacrifice to the grimoire. After all, we don't sacrifice humans like King Frederick.
But you sent the monsters to the surface of Eldria.
We send the leftovers to our safe nations on the surface because we have developed something much better than those little beasts. We create lumps of flesh that house as much ether as hundreds of monsters.
That's what we saw back on Shambhala. That giant flesh pile.
Is that what this is all about? To protect human life?
We'll have plenty of time to get to know each other better. Celestia, there are 3 things we need in order to kill the Vine. The Grand Grimoire is a weapon, the key from the tomb of Reyna, and of course the fitting door behind which the Vine are hiding. Here, you can have the key back.
I'm surprised he just gave it back.
So the key bends away towards the vine? This is nothing more than a flower? And what about the Grand Grimoire? Please, hand it over. We fought hard for it.
Well, there is a little problem. It was stolen from us.
What are you saying? You were going to take care of it.
No, we got a problem.
What's happening?
Lord Marcus, we are under attack. Torrent's troops have ambushed us. Impossible. How can this be? They cannot have mobilized so quickly and caught up with us. Lord Marcus, our engine has been hit.
Ah, shit.
Torrent soldiers, generals are casting an unimaginable magic. They destroyed all the protective walls. So this is the rumored power that destroyed Nebrilia.
Not good.
My lord, I have initiated all preparations for a counterattack, but for safety reasons, I advise you to get on a rescue ship with the Holy Mother.
Our conversation must continue another time, Celestia.
Oh, dear.
What is going on?
Hey, you there. What's happening? Torrent is attacking us. Get to the shelters, quick.
King Frederick is attacking the church. Has he gone mad?
We need to find Len and get out of here.
Agreed.
It's bad.
No one's here, not even a soldier.
We must have escaped into a shelter or a rescue ship.
Seeing the damage done so far, I would pick the ship.
Do you think they took Len with them? Of course, she's the Holy Mother after all.
Come, I will lead you the way to the hangar. Maybe we can catch up.
Hurry. I don't like the fact that it just got this quiet. Holy shit, that's scary. What are you doing? Merchant! What are you doing here?
Oh dear, why did I follow you? Please get us out of here, I'll sell you some stuff, okay?
Get out of here! What are you doing here? Keycard A.
We need to get past these security doors.
Ah, we got... Excuse you? Priests. Alright, we're just fighting priests now, I guess. Oh, I gotta fix up my... Hang on. I gotta fix up my party now that I got these two back, I just realized. swap Victor, you're here. Bathraz, you're here. I'm starting to also now get at a point where I don't actually remember what my exact team setup was, so I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. I think I had Amalia over here. Eggle, I'm okay with you being there. Put Sienna here, and put Egil here. Let's have Tomke here. Why not? Oh yeah, and everybody's got a another skill they can learn. Let's just get more stats for now. More defense. More defense. Bathraz. More agility. What the? Lightning Rod. I'll take Shadow Step. Why not? Could use it. I feel like this could be useful. Take an attack up. Give me increased crit. Egil. Self-made medicine. Yeah. I'll take shield stats. And Rob. Give me the agility, why not? Alright. Now, actually back to it. Priest! Kill them! Kaseki. Earth Stream. Weak to dark. I got that. I did not think that one through. These guys hurt. These guys hurt a lot. Jeez, a Pete. Donkey. Archwing. X-Slash. Arm break. Dang, you hurt, man. Hard swing. Summon. That'll do. Get Pacifist Charm. What's this do? Not that. Pacifist Charm. 50% chance to gain no aggro per action. Could be handy. Good. But I think I'm alright. Open the door. That looks like a stairway up, but... Oh, geez, it's a maze, ain't it? Where am I? Do I have a key for this door? Nope. Might as well just try, just in case. What is that? Tamed beast? Excuse you? It looks like it wants to die. It doesn't look like it's happy with existing. Ugh. Let's just use the contraption and put you out of your misery, buddy. Punch. I feel like I should get rid of that beast first. You use healing potions. Maybe I should get rid of you first. Donkey. Hard swing. Wait a minute. It just now occurred to me what feels wrong with my formation. Where's Len? Oh, wait. She's not in the party. I completely forgot about that. That completely slipped my mind. It's like, where's Len? It's like, oh, yeah. That's the whole point of the plot right now. Oops. I thought I was just stupid enough to have forgotten to put her in this party. Falling dragon. Toxic. Give me healing him. It does feel weird not having Lynn in the party. Got him up. Rising dragon. Surge. Crap! Bruh. What do you mean I got crap? Is that an actual item? I swear to God. It sure ain't. At least not in here. Holy dragon. Untamed? That doesn't sound good. What did I just do? I feel like I've just done something I should not have done. Grow stronger without its tamer. Oh, that's what that means. Gotcha. Starfall. Tom K. Spear. That storm. Angel Wing. Nice. I also get a Leyline Coat. All good there. This place is already becoming ruins. What's this? Key card. There we go. Back up we go. Or back down? I don't know. Whatever direction I'm supposed to be going. This door. Opens up that door. What about this door over here? Yes, it does. Hmm? Ah. I see. I have to keep checking the map because I'm consistently forgetting directions. Len! Len!
Wait, they are my companions. We have to take them with us.
Fine, but hurry.
Whoa! Bothraz! What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What's the meaning of this?
Damn it. He of all people got away from me.
Have you lost your mind?
Don't believe anything Marcus says. He's just feeding you lies.
What do you mean?
Maybe the Vine are both our enemy, but that doesn't make the Church our ally. Marcus took control of the Church long ago and split it from the Order of Leonard. He's not one of us. On the contrary, he belongs to a sect that awaits the return of the Harbinger.
Is this true?
No!
Why are you keeping this from me? My echo has awoken. I don't want to hear any more lies. And you should not hide anything from me either.
We understand. Forgive us. We have been silent for so long that we have to learn anew on how to trust.
I will help you with this. I'm sorry for hitting you.
God help me! They murdered the Pope!
Uh-oh.
Enough rambling. We must escape.
Well, at least the party's back together. Although now we did just murder a leader of the church. Oops. That's all I can say to that. Oops. I'll swap. Yeah, now I remember. Pretty sure this is how I had it before. Oh, it feels good to have the whole party again. You know... To be honest, I kind of have an idea of who the, Wait, crap. It's crap! Nice. I think I might have an idea who the final party member is. Because I think we've already seen them. There is a character that I think would fit the bill. It was the, I can't remember her name for the life of me. But it was that witch-looking girl that was back in, Farnsport that we did the side quest of, Memory, work with me here, game. Or, brain. Work with me. We did the side quest where we went to the guy's head and help him get over his trauma or whatever. I think it's her. I feel like if we're talking like a person who uses cards, assuming it's not going to be someone we haven't seen before, I feel like she would fit the bill. As well as it did sound like we weren't done with her yet. It felt like there was going to be like more to do with her, as well as the fact that she had a portrait. She had like one of the character portraits that all the party members have. I feel like if she wasn't that important, she wouldn't have one of those. So I feel like it's going to be her. I might be wrong. That's just the feeling I'm getting. Also, I can get Len to learn something. All is one. Oh, that's cool. I'll take... To be honest, there's not really a whole lot I want to take. And so, I will take none of it. I will keep the one piece of Grimoire shard on Len, just in case I need to give her something for whatever comes up. Otherwise, let's just keep moving. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. This is bad. I want to kill the beast first, because they're going to get too strong if I let them loose. The only problem with that is that these guys are going to keep healing them. If it's not too big a heal, I can handle it, but if it's a very big heal, well, it might lead to problems.
Swap. Tiger punch. Tiger combo. Oh, no, you don't. Build him up. And knock him down. Darkness. Tiger rush. Ooh, yeah. Poetic march. Nothing. I fought mud crab stronger than you. Balding dragon. Summon.
Wow, that instantly killed it. I don't even know how much health he had left. I didn't think it was that little.
Speeder.
Rising dragon. Nice.
Looks like we need another key card here. I feel like the boss we're going to be fighting here at the end is going to be Wyatt. I just get the... or whatever his name was. I feel like it's going to be the big guy. I just get the strangest feeling. Don't have a key. How many of you guys are there? Definitely get rid of the priest first, because these guys are scary. Requiem. Which was a good game. No. Darkness. Bowling dragon. Summoning Vaughn. Hey! Don't you do that! Tomke, crack their skull with an anchor. Summon. Give me shield. Falling dragon. Keep being it. You can't out-heal this damage. Vigor Dance. What was it doing again? Ah, yeah. Rising Dragon. Swap in. I thought that would have killed him. Excuse me. I don't feel like I gotta worry about overheat with this guy. Ugh. I'm getting so many texts all of a sudden from family group chat. What are they doing again? Oh. Stab. Knocked out. Key card C. Golden Brigadine. I don't actually know if that's how you say it or not, but whatever. I still love that I just have something called plot armor. Not the right key. This is a key, though. Keycard D. Meal 2. And Tachi. New weapon's always nice. Let's try going back and seeing if we can't unlock anything new. I don't fully remember where... Was there a door back? No. I'm trying to remember where there were locks. I know there's one right here. This takes me to this chest. Stylish accessory. What does this do? Stylish accessory. Ultra moves are more efficient. Okay. Give that to Glenn. I use Glenn's ultra move so often that I really should be using it. Like anything that improves it. In fact, are there... Actually, that makes me think now. Do any of these affect Ultra? No. Does Glenn have anything that affects Ultra? What about learnables? No. I feel like Glenn's has been the most useful simply because being able to lower all stats is very nice. For at least getting a feel of what I want to do. It's definitely been my favorite to use, that's for sure. Save the game. Looks like we technically could jump down from here. Jump down. Oh, hey, down here. That we're about to do a boss fight. There's no shot we're not. Monster's out of control!
Looky, look! We need a help him!
Are you crazy? There's no time for this.
No, Sir Ego's right. We can't abandon them.
What are you talking about? You of all people.
That's right, me of all people.
You're vying for your ideals while I'm just trotting along for Len. I have nothing but hate and anger in me. I don't want to be like this. Rob.
Go without us. Sir Ego and I will take care of these people.
No, we won't leave you alone.
We can't risk Len's life.
If you care so much about my life, then help and let's get this over with quickly.
Thank you, Len.
Damn, hurry up then!
Come on. Help him out. Hang on down there. Build it up. Let's see how much improved this do. I wonder if it makes it last longer. That would be cool. I didn't. But I could have dreamed. Falling Dragon. Do healing him. Dark Sphere. Rising Dragon. Give you more. Do Valor Minuet. Summon a weapon. Falling Dragon. Cut him up. Earth. Summon. Rising Dragon. And end it out. Alright. You alright?
Thank you for saving us.
We still got some people back here. There's a lot more of them, too. Build them up. Break it down. Stab that.
Falling dragon.
One toxic. One healing him. Counter. Cross slash. Rising dragon.
Heal.
Cut him up.
Falling dragon.
Not good. Summon. I can't can you, but I can lower the gauge. Rise. There we go. You're free.
Thank you.
Now, back to the hangar. Follow us at a safe distance. We'll find our way out of here.
We're forever grateful to you.
What is this? You there! What's with all these monsters? Speak!
On the Pope's command, we had to bring him here.
From where?
From Shambhala.
Facilities on Shambhala? Was it this you were talking about, Sienna?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why she quit. And now I feel like you're gonna end up quitting. Alright, let's get out of here. And that's the wrong way. Up, here we are. Worm Carapace. Where's our airship? I feel like I should save the game. Hello there. Build him up and knock him down. Bring in Micah. Ball. Healing him. Earth. Earth. Rise. Cut him up. This should kill the one. Don't heal.
Die.
Die, guy.
Metal axe. I'm stabbing you. Level up. Whose ship is this?
I'm scared.
We fly here, but I'm missing a captain. Oh god, please save us.
The elves are only praying to be rescued. They're doing nothing.
A bit more arc and another. Oh boy. I keep feeling like we're about to hit a big boss fight. I think we're about to... I feel like we're about to hit the ending of Act 3. I feel like we are. Code Camaraderie? Just keep her going. Nothing to the right. Oh boy. That's a lot. That's a lot, actually. Healing. Ugh. Let's try something different. Dry. Arm break. Swap. Water jump. Summon vines. Fire. Swing! You... Destroy the vines! Swap. Requiem. Swap. Falling Dragon. That's one down. Dark. You know what? Tomke. Pendulum. It still has no graphic. Still nothing. Head. You... The bleed was going to kill them. You stopped it from happening. Die. Counter. Die to counter. Nice. Nothing that way. Alright, is it actual story boss time? Because I feel like it's going to be.
Once a young man fell into the deep emotional hole and was on the verge of giving up God's greatest gift.
There, Raphael.
Raphael?
But then Father Hjob appeared. He showed the young man the way of God and gave him a reason for his existence. Wherever Father went, he did good. And the young man was always by his side. He had cranky sides, true, but his heart was pure. This allowed him to eventually be elected as the Pope, and the young man became an inquisitor. This far and no further, murderers of His Excellency.
Out of the way, Raphael. We must flee. Morelia is lost. The Pope made a joint case with a demon. Cause with a demon. Silence, traitor. The only demon here is right in front of me. Eva, how dare you? Didn't you destroy enough back then? You betrayed the church and abandoned your wife. You were married. You went come with me, Eva. When I discovered those mall facilities back then.
I see.
I'm sure the Pope has reasons for those facilities you spoke of.
He was just the tip of the iceberg. When the veil was lifted, I saw the true side of the church. The misappropriation of funds, the handling of heretics, the abuse of power. The church is not perfect. I know that too. If you had stayed, we could have changed it together from the inside. But instead you ran away from the problems and left me all alone.
Enough. The world will fall into chaos without the church's help, and you are to blame.
I think we have no choice but to fight.
You are heretics and we are inquisitors. These blades shall execute your judgment.
Here we go. The Inquisitors. Let's go then. Start by weakening.
He's got dual sides or something. Raphael can be stolen from. Raphael's weak to water. Ava's weak to wind. Let's get Raphael up first then. Get in here.
Water thrust.
We'll do healing him. Oh, that's interesting. Look at the top right. You can actually see Raphael is without his helmet in his like little icon in the top right. That's weird. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but that's kind of funny.
Win.
We'll do Requiem. Cross slash. Blinding light.
Water thrust. Wind.
Got a minuet.
Water strike.
Prepares an attack. Don't like that.
Raging pour. Jeez, oh pizza. Cover.
That's one down.
Leave it to the bull in of the northern sky to deal with them.
I will. Stand no chance against the strongest woman of Theowold.
We'll see about that. You're all that's left. Dry. Heal. Disarm. Defend. Dark Sphere. Wind! Luring Bang.
We'll do Power Armor Salvo. Fill him up, knock him down.
Was it you, Prince Celestia, who leaked Morelia's position to King Frederick? No, I've severed all ties to my brother. Liar! You were laid by blood. Only death can cut these types of ties.
Evidently you're not listening to reason. There's only one way to make you listen.
Micah. Tiger. Light sword. Cut him up. Pressure point. Tiger rush. Head attack. Cross slash. Too many summons. Head. There we go. Down and out.
Got a Grimoire Shard.
You have achieved your goal, Sienna. Congratulations. The church that you hate so much is destroyed. Your wishes of old have been fulfilled.
I never wished for any of this. You gave me no choice.
Sienna, we should keep moving.
Go, Sienna. At least try to save yourself. I have failed my task as an Inquisitor. And as your wife. Ava, I really never wanted this. Now go!
Come on.
Oh boy.
At this rate, Morelia will fall. They didn't see the attack coming at all.
At least we escaped. Look, the formation of Sky Armors over there is protecting the Armored One in their ranks. Seems in the battle against Scania. Do you think they're carrying the Grand Grimoire? They are, aren't they? They're gonna nuke the damned place. I'm getting closer.
Killian, do you copy?
Is the radio transmission working?
Yes, I hear you. Loud and clear.
The enemy's ranks are in chaos. Your Sky Armor should be able to reach Morelia. You know what you have to do.
Yes, Sir Gawain. It's time.
We are grateful, no doubt, but your wishes are enormous. Nevertheless, I see a way to be able to fulfill them.
What do I need to do?
My generals will have to channel their magic and will be unable to wield the Grand Grimoire. My esteemed advisor, Gawain, will not even be allowed to touch the stone. So we need someone who can smash the stone in the ranks of our enemy. However, I don't know anyone to entrust our most valuable weapon to. Except the person who possessed the grimoire and could have escaped with it, he brought it to me instead. Reason tells me that you are the only person I can trust with the stone. So use and destroy Morelia, and we will give you all the privileges of a general. Gold, power, land, as well as the abilities of the grimoire.
As you wish, Your Highness. When the spell is over, I will have the rank of a general, including their abilities.
Do you see the things I have achieved, Glenn? Soon I will be among the most powerful men in all of Eldria. And then I will cleanse this world.
The time has come, Killian. You can use the Grimoire now. Smash it and Morelia with it.
The fate of all these people is now in my hands. Like Alfred and the Band of the White Dragon, I'll create a new world. All that's left is a simple movement of my hand.
How can you betray us? Where are your principles?
Don't pretend it's easy for me. I know that after this there's no turning back. The blood of thousands will be on my hands. They will become a part of me. The first thing your sister will see when she wakes up is not the beautiful world you've created, but the monster her brother has become. My sister will understand, won't she?
Killian, what's going on? Smash the Grimoire.
No. I know she won't. But should I let this opportunity slip away just because I hold her opinion of me so highly? I'm doing this, all of this for her. The whole world can blame me. I can live with that, but her...
I can't.
Killian, look out!
Killian! No! The Grimoire's sinking into the bottom of the sea! He might be the best place for it. But can we stop the vine without it?
Look!
There goes Morelia.
We are sinking. Seems like King Frederick was able to defeat Morelia without the stone.
How would peace ever take root in Volandis when everything is burning? Why are you doing this, Frederick? All the deaths, all the hate. I cannot take this anymore. The Killian was a disappointment, but we have won the battle. Hopefully Gwaine can recover the stone.
My king, we just got a message from Tormund. It's terrible.
From the homeland?
Speak. After our fleet left, there was a coup. What? Rebels stormed the palace of Tormund, hundreds of them. From all over Volandis, people from Farnsworth, Basel, Warrenshire, Tormund, everywhere. All together under the leadership of a general named Ferran.
Oh, hell yeah, Ferran!
Laughable! What are they thinking? Alright, let's play along with the childish games. Let's see how long they'll enjoy it. There he is, my beloved.
Good eyes, June. So the Grand Grimoire is saved from the abyss.
Who do you plan to return to? King Frederick or his sister?
If I read fate correctly, I should hand to King Frederick next. The stone needs more power to kill the vine.
And what do you plan for him? His organs are punctured. He's going to die. No healing magic can save him.
Healing magic may not save his life, but I have a way to help him.
Why go to these lengths?
He has potential. If Glenn fails, he will be his replacement.
Excuseth the fucketh you? Gwaine!
You don't think Glenn's going to make it?
We'll see soon enough. The finale is near.
This doesn't look good, my lord.
Do not worry too much. What is a city and a few human lives?
But the Grand Grimoire and the Vine.
Our end goals may be different, but Gwaine and I, we share the same interest in killing the vine. He will find the grimoire, open the door, and with the help of the Holy Mother, kill the vine.
So then it's only a matter of time until our Lord awakens.
The vine will die. The three protectors in Celestia have already disappeared, and Gwaine doesn't have long to live. All the obstacles are disappearing one after another. Our plan will come to fruition. Do not worry. But that is a story for another time.
You alright? Len, are you alright? Am I alright? My world has completely turned upside down. My brother's a monster. And I'm on a mission to eradicate evil from the world. I remember everything now. But do I understand it? All these memories from the past are flooding in on me, and I hardly even have time to process them.
Amoya was right. That's why you reacted the way I did when I told you I was Timothy. I understand.
No, don't start that again. It's too much.
I'm sorry. I just thought I could bring you some comfort.
Because you think you're Timothy. Damn it, Glenn, think about it.
What do you mean?
Are those really your memories? What did you see in your echo?
I saw both of us. I saw you get stabbed, and I saw him carry you to the priest. Him? Wait, who?
I can sense it, Glenn. He's not you.
Why did I see him? Who are we, then? Who is Glenn?
And because of this, we build sanctuaries all over the world. For that, we send the echoes of our maiden through the maelstrom.
He's still talking.
Oh, you're back, H03. I was afraid I was going to have to spend the evening without your lovely presence.
Hey, Timothy, let's get out of here again. Otherwise, this guy will ask me for a dance, or worse.
I'd rather not see that either. Come on, let's go.
I just remembered something, Lord Van. Excuse me. Good thing a celebration is only held once a year. just feel like cattle on display with all the guests.
Len,
I changed my mind, Timothy. Take me away from this place. I'd rather die than marry that Van.
We'll get married and I'll find a new dream, but you need to stay here. You can't give up your destiny, Len. You'll continue living here and I'll find myself a house in the city.
I don't want that. They just need my soul, don't they? How I live my life until I die is none of their business.
Len, if something happens to you and you die, the Song of Manaflora won't work. Then your echo will just dissipate like everyone else's, and your mission will have failed.
And so be it. There are other maidens. Better live a life to the fullest than an eternity of boredom.
Len, I love you. So Glenn is Van, is he?
how dare you?
Van, what are you doing here? Are you drunk?
You dare cheat on me? Do you think that's funny? You are mine.
Yours. Your parents bought me for you like a toy, and they all agreed out of gratitude for their generous donations.
You could have cancelled our agreement. Instead, I'm sure you just want my money. All the while you're having fun with that man.
Get out of here. What? You want to kill me? Then come on and try.
No, stop it, both of you!
You!
Oh. That brings a... Oh.
What?
I'm gonna be completely honest. Len, I don't think this is a good idea to try and make to make Glenn remember this. Because if Glenn is Van, then you're just reminding him of the fact that he killed you. He's gonna go insane.
Len! What did you do? I didn't mean to. Miserable coward! Len, hang in there.
Looks bad, doesn't it?
The wound is deep.
We should have left this place sooner.
I will find a doctor!
I don't think they can help.
There's yet another way we can save you.
Yep.
It isn't my fault. She provoked me. They don't plan to. They want to stay together forever. How? How dare they insult me even further?
Where would it be at this hour?
Open up, Father!
Oh, it's you. And HO3. What has happened? Oh dear, all the blood!
No time to explain. She is dying. We need a Song of Manaflora. We must send her echo into the maelstrom.
That's not something I can simply decide on my own.
Do you want a maiden to die and her echo to vanish? Her soul carries the guardians.
No, of course not. Give me 10 minutes. To take care of her wounds until then.
One more thing. You have to send me along.
Timothy.
What are you talking about? You know the song is only for the mains. It's forbidden to send others.
I'm begging you.
Is that what you really want, Timothy?
That just begs the question of who is Timothy then?
Have you gone mad?
Father Timothy says, I won't go. Not without Timothy. If you don't send him with me, I'll die here with him.
All right, I will do as you wish. Put her in the middle.
Len, wait for me.
Step aside, Timothy. One at a time.
No matter how long it takes to, and no matter where we end up, I will search for you and find you.
I'll be waiting for you, Timothy. No matter how many eons it will take. Until then, my greatest love.
It's done. Now you, Timothy. Into the middle.
Thank you.
I'm coming. Wait for me, Len.
But what does this mean about Van, though? Why is Van connected to all of this, then?
Lord Van, I'm in the middle of a ritual. Please, stop this at once. My lord!
What's going on? I see.
What are you doing, Van?
Len is meant for me.
You've gone too far.
I see. Oh. No, 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 it can't be.
Glenn, what's happening? It's Echo.
No! No, no!
This looks bad. He's completely losing it. Worse than ever before.
I'm not Timothy!
Glenn, you need to calm down.
Not good.
Calm down! I killed Len!
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Bad Memories Achievement. Finish Act 3. While King Frederick was fighting the battle against the church, resistance groups throughout Valandis took their chance. Led by the Crimson Wings and Faran, the palaces in Farnsport and Tormund were seized. Weakened by the battle, King Frederick saw no possibility of recapture. His troops retreated to Raminus Tower, an ancient fortress in the heart of Cortara. While the rebels hoped for negotiations, the king surprised them with a terrible ultimatum. All rebels must withdraw from Tormund, or he would be forced to use the Grand Grimoire within his own walls. Thus it happened that he would go down in the annals of history as Frederick the Merciless.
Are you sure about your decision? The bluff will only stir up more hostility among the people.
You speak of a bluff. My own generals doubt my decisions. What am I to make of this, Gawain?
My king, you know I would follow you anywhere, but please reconsider.
It is the rebels' turn to reconsider their position. Walls can be rebuilt, but human lives do not return.
Your Highness, our men are exhausted and our energy reserves are mostly up. But still, we would be able to take back Tormund without the Grimoire.
Our enemies are peasants. They might be able to handle a fork and knife, but not a sword.
Although I came to the throne at a young age, and without any experience, I managed to reunite Valandis, the first king in over 150 years who has been able to do so. What more do I have to do to make people stop doubting my competence?
If you destroy Tormund, you will be assured of the people's hatred.
If Tormund is to be spared, then the rebels need only surrender. Enough for today. You may leave. All of Landis hates me. I guess that is something I'll have to live with. Do I see a smile, Your Highness? You will understand soon, Gawain. All of this will end.
Well, back to the... Oh, Jesus.
I can't do anything. I'm sorry. Smaya's completely closed off. He's in a coma. He'll probably not awaken from that anytime soon.
Yeah, I had a feeling this would happen. He's gone so insane from, It's just like what happened during that, side mission with the witch girl. Sure enough, his mind is now basically broken and he's closed himself off all alone.
Thank you, Doctor.
This has happened once before. Some years ago, we met another maiden of the Order. Her echo had not yet awakened. When we revealed too much information from her past, her mind broke. She fell into a coma and never woke up.
It's my fault. Why was I so heartless?
Pointing fingers won't help us now. She's here, Sir Victor!
Oh, hey!
So, this is the humble home of my beloved Glenn.
Hey, speaking of the girl.
Oh, whoa, Glenn. What have they done to you?
Why is she here?
I called her because she can enter a person's psyche.
You want me to take you into Glenn's mind?
Is there any chance of helping him through this ordeal?
There's a chance, but you're forgetting one thing. I need someone to show me the door so that I can open it. Glenn can't do this in his condition.
There has to be someone else who can, right?
Do you know how long I've waited for Glenn? Several years. Oh, what am I sensing? You? Me? What do you have in your bag?
Huh? What?
It's the flower from Raina's grave.
Ah, can this be used?
Do you know what you have here? There's a human soul inside this flower.
You're joking.
I never joke about my profession.
Are you saying this eternity lily, which has been in the grave for centuries, holds a human soul?
For centuries, you say? Oh, you poor thing. I see. She's just a shadow of her former self. Can't think right. Can't speak right. Who did such a thing to her? Poor Lady Raina. Lady Raina? The soul of Lady Raina's in the flower.
I kind of figured that, yeah.
Defying the law of the underworld. The gate shall open. What do you mean by that?
Is that what she's saying?
Over and over again.
If this flower is a key,
Then this could be the magical key phrase to get to the vine.
Poor, poor thing. I'll put you out of your misery soon. First, we must make use of your gate. We can enter Glenn's mind. Indeed, but it will be dangerous. Remember that I will stay behind. I need to keep the door open so that your ether's not cut off from your bodies. Everybody, line up.
Wait a sec.
Alright, then don't line up. Here we go.
Ah! You're getting thrown into the head. Gosh dang it. Give me a warning. Yes. Everyone's just passed out now. Magnolia! Magnolia!
My dearest Glenn, we will free you. I will make sure of it.
Help! I have a stalker and she's trying to save me!
Can you hear me? Good. It looks pretty gloomy here. Not my taste at all, but well, in order to save him, we have to find his ID first. So hurry, hurry.
Alright, we're in Glenn's head now. What are you doing here? Why are you in here? How did you get... No, I understand. He's been on my mind so much, he's now become a physical presence.
Hello. Magnolia sent me with you in case you need some stuff. What do you mean? I don't care if you think my inventory is imaginary. Just pay with your imaginary hearts.
Surely I can conjure up an imaginary amount of them then. She only cares about her beloved Glenn. Evidently so. I still can't... Oh, wait. Achievement unlocked. Customer is king. Sell one piece of crap. Thanks, game. Alright, let's move on. Sounds like we're gonna be fighting things. What is that?
Where's this gate? These gates lead us to different parts of Glenn's memory. We must follow and find Glenn's lost memories.
What is that?
Huh? Something's coming.
What is coming? These five again.
This far and no further. You have no business here. Get out here. Glenn's ours.
Who are you? She got our priorities? Sure does. Now I'm concerned why these kids are back.
We are the victims of his crimes.
We are his sins.
Glenn's a terrible person and needs to stay locked up forever.
Get out of the way!
You should hate him the most. He separated you from your beloved. He killed you.
That was an accident. If I hadn't intervened, I'm sure Timothy could have disarmed him.
You hear that? As if that makes anything better. A murder is a murder! Glenn caused nothing but trouble in his previous life. The spoiled son of a lord, born with a silver spoon in his mouth. In this life now, he didn't get any better. He used the grimoire and killed hundreds, no, thousands of people. And he did it twice! Twice!
He couldn't help it.
No excuses. How many people have to die before you stop looking for excuses for him? Enough!
Uh-oh.
How dare you, vile pack of ghosts, say such things about my Glenn? The radiant deed of equilibrium orders you to leave.
Damn. Oh, damn. They're gone.
Those kids are a projection of Glenn's fears. We need to do something quickly.
If only Glenn would remember everything.
Follow the gate. Find his memories and make him remember then.
Okay. At this point, I'm worried of what would happen if I didn't. I feel like Magnolia would probably send me to eternal mind torture. Alright, let's move forward then. Oh boy, it's a... I'm taking this. I want to take part of the ocean with me. What's over here? Nothing. Insert the beach. Magnolia will lock you up. Eternal mind hell. Glenn, what the fuck do you have going on in your head? I keep forgetting every single time like a big story event happens, the game reorders my party. Knock it off! Damn it, game. His mind is very fucked up. I guess that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Still, I just... Victor. I was trying to remember, like, what am I trying to put here? Bathraz. Have, Egil always here. Micah, good. Rob. Since we don't have Glenn, which is very weird, I'm so used to having Glenn in this game. Since I don't have Glenn right now. Just bought Kingdom Hearts because it's on sale. Oh, nice. I ended up getting the whole thing on Steam a while ago. I think it might have been during like a summer or winter sale. Hey, those are always fun games. I considered doing a playthrough on the Kingdom Hearts games, but the only problem with doing that is, to put it lightly, I don't want to get shot by Disney. I don't want to... I don't want to, like, incur Disney's wrath by trying to play through Disney stuff. I played the second one, Birth by Sleep. Funnily enough, my first one was actually Birth by Sleep. I definitely played the series out of order. But it's fun. I like the series. Again, I would play through it for, like, the channel or whatever, but... should be fine. Seems like a lot of people do it. Yeah... I would just have to do some research on how other people do it in order to be safe. I'll look into it, because it does seem like it could be a fun, like, series to play through for the channel. I have played through all the games, mind you, but it could still be fun to play through. I just have to do some... might just have to do some research in order to make sure I do it right so I don't get in trouble. Just have to skip songs. Definitely skip the songs, I know that. The amount of times I've seen a bunch of different playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts 3, and everyone just has to do something when it comes to freaking the Frozen song. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah. Glenn, you go here. Micah, you go here. I think I can actually make this work. And Sienna, you go there. Critical mode level 1. I'll never be able to understand how some people are so good at the Kingdom Hearts series, like, gameplay. Like, I am not the best when it comes to its combat. It's... man, the way some people can just do all that. Especially the super bosses. I swear, I've never been able to beat any of the super bosses fairly, I don't think. Those are like a level of skill that is a little higher than my playing field. You know what? I'll keep everyone's like grim. Well, actually, hang on. No, I'll keep everyone's Grand Grimoire shards just in case I need to. Yeah, just in case I need to like get something specific. All right, now let's deal with the flying eyes. Now I'm just wondering if we're gonna see some really messed up enemy designs in Glenn's head, considering how bad he's going through it right now. The chances definitely don't feel like a 0. I mean, I've already seen some interesting sprite work in this game when it comes to like absolute horror. The vine's true form and the lump of flesh. Who knows what Glenn's got going on in his head right now? I just realized the most painful part about this whole thing. I'm not going to be able to use Glenn's Ultra move. Oh no, that's the worst part. I'm so used to using Glenn's Ultra move. That's the worst thing to lose. You can take everything from me, but not the Ultra move that I use every fight, basically. That's single target. Whoops. I'm not paying attention. Sure it's not as bad as your Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough. Oh no! I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like the worst possible at it. It's just I definitely can't do anything like super advanced. That's for sure. Like I can probably. Now I'm just thinking of all the super bosses in Kingdom Hearts, and I'm just becoming. I can feel the pain. Craft shit, just equip new Keyblades without care. Never used forms, didn't know how to set abilities. Ooh. Yeah, that does sound real rough. My goodness. I can't imagine not using forms. Because the forms give you a lot. Two vigor points. Abilities? What are these? Absolute worst back then. I feel like anyone who's played video games has always had that beginner, like, whenever you play a game for the first time, there's always a chance that you're going to have one of those moments. Like, I've had moments like that too, where it's like, oh, hey, this completely super basic system in this game, yeah, I haven't been using it the entire time. I feel like everyone's kind of gone through that. I know I have, that's for sure. Maybe not with Kingdom Hearts, but definitely with other stuff, I imagine. I'm blind. I just realized I have the blind condition. I'm going to reset this fight, because I'm... Why are these eyes giving me so much trouble? My goodness. I actually need... What is happening? Weak to light. Glare. That's the move that blinds, yeah. Because I keep staring at you. Ooh. All they do is stare. Well, now I don't want to attack. Yeah. And at least put up a shield. I'm gonna need to put on blind resistance, aren't I? I concede. I need blind resistance. Where's the... I know I have an accessory at least somewhere that gives blind resistance. I'm pretty sure I do. I hope I... Okay, I have 2 pairs of glasses. Give it to Micah and, Give it to... I got... Maybe we're going Bothraz. Well, he does use magic. I'll give it to Sienna. What is she currently using again? Wind resistance. Don't need that. Alright. Falling Dragon.
Stop staring at me! Blasted eyes!
If this is only the first enemies in here, then I'm kind of scared about what's going to be in here later. These are the first enemies I'm fighting here. What in the world is going to be in the back? It is not a good sign that I'm struggling with just the first eyeballs. Glare. My goodness, they're strong. It's because I'm not using... They took away my true source of strength. My true source of strength being Glenn's Ultra Move. I'm so weakened without... I do have to wonder how long this dungeon's gonna end up being, though, for Glenn's Mine. Feels like it'll be a decent size, considering there's like 3, It looked like 3 paths earlier. Swap. My goodness. Rising. That did not work how I thought it would. It's gonna be 20 hours long. At this rate, maybe it wouldn't even be the most surprising part. Pressure point. Please stop focusing on bother odds. Yokogiri. One of them was almost down. I thought that would kill. Oh, hey, poison. Or bleed, or whatever I had on him. Tomke. Spew. Molly shot. I got 1 kill with Molly shot. There we go. Alright, 1 fight down. Not the best sign of things to come, but hey, we'll make it work, I'm sure. If not, I'll suffer. 2 sweets. Feels like it's been a long time since the game's just given me basic sweet items. I will be taking this. I think I can use it up at that, where the beach segment originally was. I'm also taking this with me. Do-do-do-do-do. Dungeon. I'll take it with me just in case for now. Let's see. I think I have to use dungeon here. If I use beach, it wouldn't let me go from the sides, I don't think. And at least keep bringing it with me. Those are noses. Well, there's a lot of things I could have expected to fight. Noses are not one of them. Noses are most definitely not one of them. You know what? I am going to set. Len, you set as the main party member for now. I think I can make this work still. The schnozzers. The schnoz. Flying nose. What other body parts are going to be flying here? I'm almost scared to ask. Why am I using wind when it said that... That just felt like instinct, honestly. Wait till light. Should focus on one at a time. Snoring. Oh, now we're dealing with sleep. Oh boy, these enemies are really gonna get me angry, aren't they? Just gotta focus on one at a time, I feel. Snort. Snort, please help. Light. Quesadilla. Postal. Donkey. Swing. Snort. Pedestal. That's one down. Please wake up, Glenn. Snores. Woke up early. Nice. Woke up early! You know what? If I can't use weaken, I'm just gonna deal damage. I could use... Snort. I'm fully expecting one of the upcoming enemies to just be a mouth. Fully expecting it at this rate. We've got eyes, we got nose, there's gonna probably be ear as well. Let's get the whole face in here. I honestly kind of hope that there's gonna end up being a... Actually, if there is eyes, nose, mouth, and ears, I kind of... Is there gonna be a fight where it's gonna be all pieces and it just makes a face? At that point, I wouldn't even be upset. I'd just be kind of amused. What the heck? He's over here at least. I'll be taking this. I thought it would work, but honestly, I think I should swap back with Micah. Now, what can I do with that? Not really a whole lot. Put up the ship. I think I'm just supposed to take it. Oh, I see. Take that piece. Wrong button. Not that one. Ship. That doesn't help me in any capacity. Oh, wait. I can use the dungeon here. I didn't even realize that. What? Oh, it's right there. I was about to say, like, where'd it go? It's spawned in very weirdly. Here I can use the... Oh. Can I put the beach here? Yeah, I can, but it will do nothing for me. So where... What's the point? Huh? What happens if I put this here? That helped. Wait, idea. Put the dungeon here. Walk across. Remove that. So now, if I put the ship here... And then if I went all the way over here... Could I put down the dungeon and get back? Yes, I could. Alright. Take that. What am I doing? I feel like I'm not doing anything right now. What? Well, this lets me go over here, which actually is the right way, question mark. That is not what I intended, but I'll take it anyways.
Exig will need back all 3 fragments to proceed to the east.
Okay, so we need to be able to go back somehow. That was definitely not the intended, or the solution I was expecting, but hey, if it works, it works. This is probably what he means, so I'm gonna need all the pieces. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get back there. Some nectar. Ah, hey, there's the mouth. I had a feeling. Wait to light. Tiger punch. Heavenly shout does light damage. All we need now is the ear. We just need ears. That's all we need left. Last words. Oh, now, so these inflict silence. Weak to light, it said. Light sword. I'll do a charging revenge. Pedestal. I can deal with silence. That's honestly not too bad. What I can't deal with is the amount of damage you're dealing. Summon. Tiger Rush. Ooh, yeah. I thought I would kill. That does though. These have so far been the easiest thing to kill, fight against. Pedal Storm. I say easiest, and I'm about to die. Tiger Rush. I need to check something. Hang on. I just realized something. Micah. Do I have anything that utilizes Full Bloom? Final Blossom. Physical attack dealing 2.7 times damage when used in Full Bloom. Otherwise, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and give you the health points, and then that's going to be the next thing we give you, so that you can actually utilize that thing that I've been seeing. I can use the beach to get across. Wait. Okay, this is definitely the part where Rob was saying we need all 3 fragments. Because, yeah, that's where he's saying we need all 3. I get that. What I don't get is how. I need to find a way of getting the ship back. Oh, wait. Beach? Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. If I put down the dungeon... There we go. That'll take me back, and I can... Okay. I was just looking at it wrong. Got it. From here, I can pick this up. That's the wrong thing to pick up. From here, I can pick this up. Go back across. Pick this up. Go back down. There we go. All 3 fragments. Now we can get out of here. Although it does say there's a chest here that I'm missing, but I don't know where it could be. I'm sure I'll be fine. Let's start with beach. We'll go to dungeon. Swap the dungeon for the ship. Ah, eyes, a nose, and a mouth. You know what? I want to see what Micah's thing looks like. So you know what? Micah, get it! Die! Nice. Why did that put 3 people to sleep? This is gonna be a stas nightmare hell. Tiger punch. Last words. Pressure point. Play. Get rid of the flying eye first, because I feel like that one's the most annoying to deal with. Keiseki. Tiger Rush. Heavenly Shout. Pedal Storm. Falling Dragon. Oh, yeah, there's a chest. I just noticed it. Do Light Claymore so we can get rid of the eye. Kesagi. Rising Dragon. Help. Spell. Snortle. Last words. I just realized how terrifying it looks when that thing opens its mouth. That's horrid. That is actually terrifying how it looks. Goodbye to you. Earth. Summon. Pedal Stormer. Head attack. Will this kill? Yeah. I always love getting the damage over time kills. There's something way more satisfying about it just being a damage over time one. What? Dungeon? Okay, good. I was about to say, like, do I have to go back? Through the door. Oh.
This must be one of Glenn's memories.
Here lies the boy.
Is he? No. He doesn't look like Glenn or Van.
Jesus.
Please stop.
Not until you give me my money back. That money was for my daughter's surgery.
I don't have it anymore, really.
Damn you. Damn liar.
What a badly bad guy. Why do we have to watch this?
Glenn's thoughts are murky. Presumably the boys connected him in some way. Is this another echo of Glenn's life? Jesus Christ!
You poor boy. What have they done to you? Come with me. I'll help you. Is the food good? There are fresh clothes in your room over there. You can stay until you feel better. What is your name?
Bartholomew?
What are you looking at? The book? Did you want to read it? Go ahead, if you like.
This was Victor's instructor.
So that's him.
You know this boy, Sir Victor.
The boy turned out to be surprisingly intelligent, so the priest kept him longer and educated him. Eventually, he was allowed to study at the University of Nysa. Although he lacked the ability to control any magic, his cleverness pushed magical research forward by decades. He would go down in history as the greatest mind of Nysa. This is my master, Professor Bartholomew.
Wow, so that's your teacher.
Yeah.
That's Glenn. So another one of Glenn's past lives was as Bartholomew.
Is this true? You can't be serious.
It adds an extra reasoning as to why Victor is so, like, invested in taking care of Glenn. If he's always known this, then of course, he's basically taking care of his master.
Excuse me, are you Professor Bartholomew?
Last time I checked, yes. What can I do to help you?
I came to give my thanks. I'm forever in your debt.
Are you a new student?
I am, and all because of your scholarship. I was part of a wandering group of showmen and earned my money by singing. But bandits ambushed us and I ended up on the streets without a single arc. Only thanks to you I have a chance here.
You're giving me too much credit. If you didn't have a talent, the scholarship wouldn't do you any good.
But my skills alone could not have bought me the seat here. My life is yours. How can I ever thank you?
Well, as a singer, you could sing me a song.
With pleasure. You called for me, Master.
Oh, my dear Victor. I heard you passed the final exam with flying colors.
Yes, second place, right behind Gwaine. It's just a little annoying because I'm studying so much and he's hardly doing anything.
Pray tell, Victor. Remember how you once offered me your help?
Of course I remember. You own my life, and as an R, that's a pretty long one.
I have a request. A big request. In the past, I did something terrible to a person. Her name was Lan. I have to find her and make up for it, but I won't be able to do much in this lifetime. I'm too old and do not have much longer.
Master, don't say that.
Her echo was sent to her next life through a spell. I got this life anchor from, let's say, some friends of hers, and it's not glowing, which means she is still wandering in the maelstrom.
Sending an echo through the maelstrom? I didn't know such magic existed.
Oh, it does. The Song of Manaflora. I spent so many years researching it. I want to send my echo, hopefully, I will wake up at the same time as she in my next life. But I can't do it alone. Listen, Victor. My wish for you is of tremendous importance to me. Please learn the Song of Manaflora and send my echo on its way through the maelstrom.
Master. I'll do it. Teach me and I will grant you this wish.
Thank you, Victor. But there is one more thing. As an R, you may still be alive when I awaken again. If so, please track me down. Who knows what life situation I will be born into? Maybe you will have to help me.
You want me to wait for you to be reborn?
It's too much to ask. I'm sorry.
No, I told you my life is yours. But how do I find you?
It's my own life anchor. Please keep mine and Len's safe for me.
Well then, let's start training before it's too late.
The Song of Manaflora is not a simple spell.
Don't worry about it. After all, I know something of singing.
Back where we started. Glenn was a professor. You wouldn't know it by looking at him.
I mean, not this Glenn, obviously. But when he existed as Bartholomew, he was a great man who did a lot of good deeds. He allowed so many students from a lower class to enter the university. The field of healing magic grew tremendously thanks to him.
So he was reincarnated another time after Van and before Glenn?
Not just once.
Oh, my dear Glenn, come, everybody, keep searching.
Who else has Glenn been reborn as? That actually might explain the real reason why he went insane. I feel like, thinking about it now, maybe one life alone might not have been enough to break Glenn's mind. But seeing as how Glenn is somehow having memories of his other lives, what if somehow he started getting all of these memories? What if maybe learning about his life as Van opened up his mind and made him start remembering other lives he had? So then he also learned about his life as Bartholomew. He would learn about his other lives. If he started learning about the lives of endless versions of himself, that would of course make him go insane.
A new game has appeared over there.
Somehow this all seems very familiar.
Rob? Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here for today. I know shorter, but again, like I said, with things the way they are now, I kind of need to be available to work around the house, take care of the house and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy and hope to see you all later. Peace.